Welcome to SoCal Van Life. My name is Bert. On today's episode, I've been waiting to come here for a very long time. This place has been on my bucket list for years, and I'm glad I'm actually going to be here. I'm probably going to be here for about a week. So, welcome to Buena Vista, Colorado. My name is Bert. I travel in a custom-built Ford Transit 250 van that I named Ernie. Like most van lifers, I grew tired of the 9-to-5 grind, so I quit my job, sold everything, and began traveling and experiencing all this lovely country has to offer. I spent the last few years traveling from Canada to Baja, having amazing adventures and meeting some of the most incredible individuals. Please join me on my trip to discover unbelievable destinations and make new friends. Welcome to SoCal Van Life. Buena Vista is located in central Colorado in what they call the Banana Belt, and about 2 hours drive west of Colorado Springs. Welcome to downtown Buena Vista. Let's look around. Founded in 1879 during the Colorado Silver Boom, Buena Vista quickly became a vital center for agricultural and mining. The town's historic district features well-preserved buildings from the late 19th century, reflecting its rich heritage. I happen to be here on 4th of July, and behind me is the start of the Buena Vista Parade. A great place to check out in downtown Buena Vista is the Heritage Museum. It has lots of artifacts and a great history. There's some interesting mining equipment outside the museum, and also this woolly mammoth. This was interesting. And a good coffee shop. Outside the Heritage Museum, there's a placard that gives you a detailed historical timeline of the history of Buena Vista. I particularly enjoyed the information on the railroads. My favorite place in Buena Vista is the Buena Vista River Park. Let me give you a tour. It's an amazing place and you'll actually love it. It's the place where I actually spend most of my time. Here's a list of all the activities at this park, from kayaking, tennis courts, volleyball, picnic sites, boathouse. This park has everything. I love it. My favorite feature at the park is basically the White River Trail that follows the river. It's a great place to walk, especially in the morning. One of the unique and cool features about this park is actually the day camping areas. I think there are about 6 areas that are like kind of designated camp spots just for the day. Unfortunately, you got to be out here at 10 a.m., but the river is right behind it, so it's excellent. Probably the best place to spend the day. The park is also a good place to grab information about the trails, the river, and all the surrounding forest areas. You can see from these placards, or whatever you call them. They're out in the middle right by the parking lot with the restroom in behind. Within the park, there's this gorgeous soccer field. I would have loved to play soccer here, but look at it. I could score some goals here. The park also includes a basketball court, baseball fields, volleyball courts, and pickleball. One of the cool and unique features of this park is the actual pump track. Buena Vista also has its own dog park. I decided to embarrass myself by running the dog obstacle course. Oh, it wasn't pretty. I promised I used to be fast in my younger days. Now I'm slow. Oh, going through this thing was a pain. Did I mention Buena Vista also has this epic disc golf course? Let's give it a try. Okay, let's give this a try. Right there. Oh, 2 shots on a par 5. I would never lie in golf. This is my second favorite park in Buena Vista. It's located in downtown. It's a good little park. Let me show you around. The park is centered around a pond with plenty of people fishing and kayaking. It's also a great place to people watch. There's also an old train depot that you can explore with a caboose. It's a great place to spend the day in a van, but unfortunately there's no overnight camping. I stumbled upon this while walking through Buena Vista. It's a Buena Vista boulder garden. I guess this is where they come to rock climb. This would be a great place for me to learn how to rock climb and also embarrass myself. Today I want to run what I call the Bridge to Bridge Trail. It's a combination of two trails. It's a riverfront trail and I don't know the name of the other one, but it's not long. I think it's about 1.5 miles round trip, so we might do 2 trips around it. But it's beautiful. It's right there on the river, and should be a good time. So let's go. I gotta stretch first. Like most Colorado riverside trails, it had great history placards along the trail. At 7,965 feet, Buena Vista makes me feel like I've actually never run before. I'm tired after only 1 mile, but I'll regroup. Let's go. On the trail, I found a map of the bridge to bridge run, or what I'm calling it. So you can see right here, these are the 2 bridges. Basically, I'm doing a circle around them up in here. Right now, I'll call it the mountain section. It's stunningly gorgeous, but I'm gonna do this twice today, and hopefully that's about 3 miles. And we'll go. It's a fun run. So if you ever come here, I highly recommend hiking it or running it. Within Buena Vista, there's this little sub-community. I don't know what it's called. It kind of reminds me of the Truman Show. So let's take a tour around. I found out this is more of a vacation rental town. I think the idealistic centerpiece of the Truman Show here is this Central Park. Not a bad place to relax and spend the day. There are 4 boondocking areas I want to talk about that I utilize. One is up here north of Buena Vista. There are actually 2 free campgrounds here called Eagle Rock and Turtle Creek. But a lot of the spaces around that are actually off the road, are actually boondocking opportunities. So and some right off the Arkansas River. So let me go to Google and show you right here. So you see this road right here. I don't know the name of it, but there you'll see, I'll zoom in a little bit tighter. These are great boondocking locations. If you can see if you cross the river and take 375, that'll take you to Turtle Creek, and 371 will take you to Eagle Rock. But once again, off this road, there are more boondocking opportunities. So this is actually a really good place to boondock. So that's actually my first place I recommend to look at for boondocking opportunities. So let's go back to iOverlander. Another boondocking opportunity is actually in town at the Love's gas station right here. I only recommend there maybe a day or two, but it's not bad. I've stayed there once. So they have all, it's not for big RVs, but if you have a van, you can see right here, you can easily park right here. The Love's, I think, is closed from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., somewhere in that range. So it actually gets kind of quiet. So that's my second choice for boondocking if you just want to be close to town. My third choice to boondock is a little bit outside. It's in Johnson Village, and it's little BLM transportation lot right here off Route 285. So I'll Google into this one. This is actually where I stay the most. I'll stay in a park in down in Buena Vista, and this is actually when I come, and I'll park actually right here. So that's my number one go-to place because you're 3 miles from actually downtown Buena Vista. So the fourth and final one I want to talk about is I also enjoy too is off over here off County Road 307. There's about 10 boondocking sites around this called Turtle Creek. I'll show some pictures. So it's right here, Turtle Creek right here. They actually have not an outhouse, but porta potties. They have 2 porta potties right here, and it's a good little place. I'll show you a picture of this. Is where I've camped absolutely a few days. So these are the 4 areas. I'll recap them real fast. I recommend you stay in Buena Vista. Up here, up north, either at the Turtle Creek or the Elephant Rock Campground and the BLM lands around it. The actual Loves for a day or two. And then down here at Johnson, the BLM overnight parking area, what they call the BLM overnight area. And then up here off Route 307, dispersed camping. So those are the 4 areas. About 5 minutes outside of town, there's actually BLM camping off of Forest Road 307. It's situated on Trout Creek. It's a nice little area. There's a little bit of road noise during the day, but not a lot during night. Let me show you the creek. Do you want to take a shower in Buena Vista? This is where you do it. Behind me is the community center. It has a good shower and actually restrooms. Great place to visit while van lifing through the town. The shower is clean, and for 4 quarters you get 2 minutes of hot water. That was cold. But I'm clean now, so that's good. I had to do this because the actual showers at the community center were broken. Oh boy, that's gotta be like 50 degrees. Okay, let's go. There's a farmer's market on Saturdays along with 3 grocery stores in town. There are water fill-up stations in each grocery store for your jugs. At the Buena Vista Public Works office outside of town, there's a water fill station for your RVs. It's $7.88 up to 250 gallons, regardless if you get 1 gallon or 255 gallons. There are also 2 laundromats and 2 car wash stations. I hope you enjoyed this episode of SoCal Van Life on the amazing, beautiful city of Buena Vista, Colorado. Like I've said in the past, I just do this for fun. It gives me something to do on the road and also allows me to go out there and explore this amazing city and figure out all I can to help you guys out. So if you like this content, please click like and the subscribe button below. And I hope wherever your journeys take you, they're as awesome as mine are. So have a nice day. Bye.